Hello and welcome, my name is Ajaxpost and this is the Living Off the Land Sims 4 challenge, and I'm starting in a slightly unusual place, as you can see, at my load game window. And why? Because I'm extremely annoyed. Well, I could be a little bit vulgar, but I'm going to try and avoid doing that. It's difficult, but this game has, I think the politest, rudest way I can put it, is screwed me over. I'm used to The Sims 3, where we have a really neat NRAS mod called Saver, which prompts me, you may have seen it if you watch my Sims 3 Let's Plays, every 20-30 minutes, whatever I set it to, it'll prompt me to say, save your game. And it then gives me a save game name, and away it goes and saves it. Sims 4 doesn't do that. In fact, the way Sims 4 saves is, to put it politely, a bit rubbish. So what I was doing this afternoon, or earlier this evening really, I suppose, was playing through my Let's Play game just to see how things worked, because I'm still new to the game and I'm not sure I'd get things right, and I just wanted to sort of play around with a few ideas. Now, as far as I'm aware, there is no working sort of saver type mod for Sims 4, which is, again, putting it politely, blinking annoying. Sorry, there you are. Sorry, I'm trying to calm down. So what happens is I play through, I say, right, that's it, done, I'll have a bit to eat, then I'll come back and record this little episode. So I exit and it says save game and exit, and I say well yeah, why not then? Little did I know that what it was doing was saving over my old save game, which I started from, which was the end of the last episode, without giving me any warning whatsoever to say, are you sure you want to replace your existing save? Which of course is what a good save game tool would do, like the NRAS Saver mod. Sims 3 is so much better than Sims 4, but there you are. Oh dear me, I've said it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I mean it really. So I'm afraid what's happened is you have missed a whole chunk of things that have happened. Not things that I would necessarily have played, to be honest, in the actual official, I'm actually putting quote marks in the air, in the official Let's Play episode, but they've happened. And because of the odd way that Sims 4 saves, I'm afraid I can't go back to anywhere close to where we finished off the last episode. So what we are about to see is somewhat further on, a day or two later, than where we left off with Marcus and Aaron at Magnolia Blossom, is it called, the park in Willow Creek, where they had got very, very flirty and had actually had their first kiss. Things have moved on, as they were planned to, but a bit further than I might have done, and unfortunately you've missed all the fun. But anyway, let's get on. Enough of me waffling and moaning. I do apologise for the fact that I'm new to Sims 4. I didn't understand how rubbish the save game system was, so I've kind of messed it all up, and you've missed a chunk of entertaining interactions in the game. I hope I can make it up to you in this episode. Well, maybe. Let's hope for it. So anyway, so without further ado, let us start the Ajaxpost Sims 4 Living Off the Land challenge. And here we are. And what you might notice is there are now 2 Sims in my household. Yes, as in fact I actually planned to do anyway. Aaron and Marcus have become a couple, boyfriends, and they've moved in together, which unfortunately has kind of given me a fair amount of money in the bank, nearly 12,000 simoleons. I could fritter it away, but I'm not sure that money is really a criteria for the challenge, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And there they are. I'm afraid you've missed their first woohoo. I will try and do more for you. Well, if you want to see these 2 guys having woohoo, I don't know, but that's what people in love do, and that's what these 2 guys are. So let's get them through the night. Oh, the other slightly annoying thing, so I'm going to pause the game again because I don't want them to wake up and start doing stuff that sort of gets me confused. Is in Sims 4, I think I mentioned this possibly in the first episode, is I locked this door so that nobody could enter apart from members of my household, because I just didn't want random Sim strangers walking into my house and just, you know, taking liberties with whatever's in my house. That lamp does look too big there, doesn't it? But I think that's the smallest you can make it. Sorry, I'm distracting myself. Now, fortunately, before they became, well, I think they were boyfriends, but before I had Marcus move in, he couldn't enter the door, and there was no sort of invite in option like there is in Sims 3. So he was stuck outside. For as much as Aaron was waving at him, come in, sit down, have a chat, you know, kiss and cuddle, Marcus just stood there at the door saying, I can't get in. So I've had to unlock it, and unfortunately it looks like you can't lock it for specific people, or you can't unlock it for specific people. It would have been great if I could have said unlock it for people I invite in, or unlock it for Marcus or something like that, but I couldn't, and Marcus at that point was neither an employee or a member of the household, so I had to unlock the door entirely. I'm going to leave it unlocked for now and see what happens, but I sort of retain the right to change that, so that if I get annoyed by people wandering in, I will lock it again, because I'm not having that. It's my house, and people just don't walk in willy-nilly off the streets. Okay, a couple of little extra things. One of the sort of capsules that Aaron dug up earlier has returned a particular element, oxypin, for which there is this apparently collector stand thing. Ugly and stupid looking thing, but there you are. And Marcus, when he sold his furniture from his old house, had a sofa and lots of books, so he put in the sofa and filled up the bookshelf, and he came with these nightstands as well, so I put them in, and oddly enough another chair of exactly the same type as Aaron already had, just a different colour, so I've just recoloured it in there so it matches. Oh, I miss the Cas wheel. I really mustn't gripe too much about this game and enjoy it for what it is, so let's get the guys through the night. And who's up first? This is Marcus, and he's in need of, when Marcus moved in, Aaron made a meal, fish tacos I think it was. Is it? No, I got rid of it, but it was very poor quality. It was his first level 2, is that cooking skill? Where is he? Let's just check that. Skills. Yeah, his first level 2 cooking skill, which gives him the tacos and fish meals and stuff, and it wasn't very good, so I had Marcus throw it away. Okay, now he's hungry, but he has no cooking skill, and I don't want him cooking. What he will do, what does he need? He could do with a shower actually, so he will take a brisk shower. Showers actually take forever in this game. It's strange that some of the interactions between Sims are almost instantly, like the chat and stuff, but other things like eating and showering just take forever. Right, he's hungry now. Can he use the toilet at the same time that Marcus is having a shower? Yeah, I know people sort of do that, but it's still a stupid animation. Come on, hurry up! I haven't got all day. I'm going to try not to sound too cross after the annoyance of the save game fiasco, catastrophe, whatever. He can make scrambled eggs. He can make that. I could do with growing tomatoes, couldn't I? The trouble is, I don't think you can't buy specific seeds, can you? You just get a box full of. What's that? groaning noise. Oh, are you hungry? Oh, stop it. Wait for your man to cook you a meal. Oh, he's only cooking one serving, isn't he? Oh, darn. No, don't do that. If he serves breakfast, how many is that for? I don't know. Thing with what was he going to cook? Cook this. Family size. Okay. Pity he can't cook a meal for two. Right. Anyway, Marcus. Now that we've got him in our family, we can check out his characteristics. Cheerful, romantic, self-assured, alluring. A bit of a hot babe, this one. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, you didn't really see him with his shirt off, did you? He's quite nicely built. I think it's the term one might use to describe his body shape. But we'll see. What are you doing, Aaron? You can't put food on. Oh dear. Sims, whichever game it is, Sims are always the same. They just do stupid stuff. Right, we're going to wait, unfortunately, until Aaron has finished cooking. So what you could do, what is there to do on here? Web. What can you do on the web? Research pickup lines. Browse Simpedia. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Whoa.
What was that for? Oh, was that the... I don't know what that is. What is it? Oh, with scrambled eggs.
No.
I will clean that up once he's done. A little bit of speed. Doesn't hurt. Oh, the other thing, so I'll slow down a bit. We've increased. Oh, I didn't tell one of the exciting things that happened when you weren't watching. Well, this isn't exciting, but we've grown our garden a little bit. Not there, but here we've picked up some flowers. So I thought he'd create a little flower garden out here at the front. Sorry, but the exciting thing was that Aaron, while he was cooking a meal, actually caught a light. The stove exploded, caught fire, and he had to deal with that. So he got singed, and he lost the counter and a cooker. So what's Marcus up to? No, you're not.
Oh, neat.
Actually, what you could do is you could throw that away. Oh! Have you finished cooking? Oh, it's normal quality, that's okay. So we will call to meal. That's good. Now, come on, lads. Can you do this?
Jag, Bempa.
Where are you going, Marcus? Oh, he's going to wash up that plate. He is such a neat and tidy lad. Oh, is Aaron waiting? You waiting for Marcus to come to the table? No. He's not that polite. Come on, Marcus, hurry along, hurry along. Right, this is the worst state they've been in since Aaron nearly... instantly flirty. And I can't... There you go. Oh, they are a lovely couple. he looked so... He was about to say something really funny or romantic and sweet, and then decided not to. He just thought, oh... Actually, to be honest, some of the looks the Sims give in this game is really nice. I mean, some of them there were really cute, but that's quite nice. That's a little bit fey for my taste, but there you are. I know there was a moment when they were sort of discussing moving in and together, when they looked at each other on the sofa, and it just was so sweet, and it really looked real. Yeah. Okay, where's Aaron off to? Off to the shower. Good man, because you are a bit stinky. And Marcus. Okay, your needs are all met, so I think. Oh, you do want to kiss your man. He is very cute. Of course you would. That's a slightly annoying thing. Is sort of actions disappear off the queue. If there's any sort of block on them doing it, they won't wait around like Sims 3 did. They will just immediately decide, I'm not doing that. Hang on, where did that cup from? He picked up 2 plates and suddenly there's a cup on there. Cute song, Aaron. Okay, it's right. So Marcus doesn't have a job. He doesn't. We don't want him to have a job. But what I started doing with him was, where Aaron is doing all the gardening stuff, I'm thinking, although he's not very good at it yet, that Marcus could take care of the other things, like digging for collectibles and fishing. So that's what he will do. And once Aaron's out of the shower, he can take care of the garden, which is growing quite nicely. It's a bit small, there's not a lot of produce there yet, but it's something. Oh, I love that little twinkle sound, which is Aaron appearing in the outside. He loves the outdoors. Okay, this rather bizarre, dig something up and then you have to check it and then check it and check it before you work out what it is. Open it up, and what is it? Oh, it's another one of these stupid little things. Yeah, they picked up another one already. I'm still not entirely comfortable with the way the camera moves in here, but hey ho. Right, so we'll stick you there. They're going to need a shelf to stick these all on, actually, aren't they? Actually, what we could do is put something in that little hallway. This little hallway in their house I had kind of designed to be a space for a staircase up to a second floor, or yeah, an upper floor in the house, but for the moment it's going to be a sort of pointless lobby. Now actually, if I just check, Marcus came with lots of stuff, as we said. I don't think he came with a storage thing at all. This is a bookshelf, we don't want that. You see, this is his entire house. I'm not sure. I always get confused with those choices when you're moving people around between households, of when you buy or when you sell their furniture and stuff, how much of it comes with you or how much of it stays behind. I had hoped he would leave all this stuff behind, but he didn't. So, but no. Okay, so what I'm looking for is storage, I think, and miscellaneous. Is there display shelves? Ugh, silly achievement-based things. I'm not looking for gym lockers or a cork board. Are any of these display shelves? Can you search? Ah, is it under surfaces then? It's a trophy case. Yeah, I'm looking for something more than shelves, really, but this is all it's come up with. So I think that'll do, because we're a family which is kind of eco-friendly. So a reclaimed plank shelf, I think, would fit in with the aesthetic of the household. So I can fit it some. Which one am I? Is that really? Surely that's not it. That's a bit better. Okay. So we will place that one there, and another one. That's not really above it. Well, actually, we could place. Ugh. Right, now can we move these silly little... We can. One there. One there. One there. Right, I'm going to... Actually, can we move that? Ah. So, which is a bit low. Will that fit in there? Oh, it does. Whoops. That'll do. I think that's about the right height, isn't it? I think they're all the same colour. Yes, they are. It's just the light's different. Don't exit. Right, back to live mode. What are my boys up to? Oh, you need to go fishing now, sir. Go fishing. And what's Aaron doing? Is he still harvesting? Oh, he's finished. Right, you need to water your plants then. Water your plants, thank you. At some point, I'm not sure. Do you notice this sort of? Is it going to do it? This little glinting thing going on. I'm not sure what that means. I've seen in a previous sort of attempt to play. While I was messing around learning the game, plants obviously evolve, which is a new feature of Sims 4. What was that noise for? So I don't know if that sort of light there I'm not sure if that's the evolve. I think the evolve graphic is slightly different. The animation for that. I don't know. What's Aaron doing? He's drinking. Oh, fair enough. That's a novel new interaction. Right, your plants out the front here, they need watering as well. There you go. Poor old Marcus is out there on his own. People walking around the street. The moment he steps outside the house, he gets this wonderful little positive vibe. So how's Marcus doing? He's feeling happy. Alright. So Aaron is now gardening level 2. He can research gardening and a computer. Does that give him any extra abilities? No. Okay, so who's passing by? You might as well talk to somebody. Michelle Trotter. No, it's not going to be. Oh, so I'm talking to. There we are. Have we finished watering?
Dag, dag.
Hello, who's flirty here then? Yeah.
Jibes.
Oh, that was a very flirty sound, wasn't it? Let's get the walls up, make it look a bit better. Talk about bait. Not sure about that. Ask about day. That's good. Tell a dramatic story about the fire in the house, perhaps. Any more friendly stuff going on? Enthused about the outdoors, of course. And we can get to know. Discuss interests. There you are. That should keep you going for 30 seconds. Meanwhile, Marcus, you haven't caught anything yet, have you? No. I think you should.
Yeah.
Oh, he has. Speak and you shall receive. A 0.4 kilogram perch. Actually, that's quite a good catch. I think that's better than his man Aaron managed to achieve. Right. I think we'll give up the fishing, and shall we join in this conversation with your new neighbour? Let's do this. No, actually what we'll do, we'll have... Can Aaron call Marcus over? Call over. There you go. Why not? What are you doing? Oh, he's going to call him over, that's fine. But it's going to be a little while yet. So Aaron's getting some benefit or bonus from something. Oh, Marcus, wander over. There's a good chap. He's feeling fine.
Fuba Torka? Tribs. Froba choosing. Snorps. Freenet. Borb.
Stoba.
Sula. Skiba, you move.
Yeah, splendid. We'll have a lovely group conversation. So, yes, introducing this new couple to the neighbourhood. That works fine for me, I think. So Marcus can... not going to ask her to leave just yet. You can get to know, and Aaron Ismir can... what should we do here? Ask about career. What was that? Did he just put his hand behind his back? That was quite nice. That's just creative. Good, good.
Laura Uchme, Venorf Gorg, Snorps, Van Goo, Fuba Jones. Policey.
What is going on here?
Kusip.
What's Aaron doing? Watch sports. Why? No. Actually, what he could do, now he's got this new skill, can he research... How do you research gardening on here? Household? Nope. Order, socialise... What was that thing it said he could do? Web? Research. Research gardening. Now, of course, Marcus is the more more sociable, perhaps, of the two of them. And she's bored. I really should get going. No, thanks for hanging out. Oh, that's nice. That's okay. No, we won't worry too much. So, yeah, Marcus does need to use the facilities. So we'll send him in there. There you go. So what's Aaron doing? Now, it's not showing any particular skill. It's not showing the barometer thingy, whatever it is, the the meter for learning skills. But I like that they wash their hands after going to the toilet. And they're not even neat, so that's a very civilized, very civilized behaviour. So Marcus, who have we got here? Ebony Wells. Just trying to meet a few people around the neighbourhood. I think that'd be good, wouldn't it? Well, actually, before you do that, are there frogs to be found? Must be some other frogs and stuff. Oh, there's one. We'll go and find that frog and we'll dig that up. What's that? Oh, that's mushrooms. You don't want to worry about that. Oh, he's focused. Right. So with Aaron's newly discovered gardening techniques, practice will only improve his results. 4 hours. What does that mean? Does that mean he should... What does that mean? I don't know. Does that mean he should now go to research at the library? Which I think is what that is suggesting. Or does it mean if he does any more gardening, it will be even better than usual? I'm not entirely sure. Can we order new seeds anyway? Purchase seeds. A basic packet of garden vegetables. Yeah, let's do that. You better not get the same package that he's always got in the past. So what does he have? What's that? Why is that in his inventory? That should be in the fridge. Is that in the fridge? Okay, there you go. Hang on. What does that say? It's not spoiled, is it? I can't tell. Put away. That's got a little while left to go. What's Marcus up to? Oh, he's got a sunflower frog. Now, can I open Aaron's inventory as well? Because I think Aaron's got a frog. We might as well keep all the frogs in the same inventory. So, now in that other game, there he is. They would have to be in the same. They have to be quite close together in the same room or something for you to sort of swap between inventories. But will it work here? Oh, I think it has. What a cheaty game this is. Okay, right. So can we breed these two? There you go. Breed that with the striped leaf, and that's given us 2 of those. Okay, that's no great help at all to anybody. Right, now Aaron should have a new packet of seeds. He's got strawberries. Where did he get? Oh, of course, he harvested his strawberries, didn't he? Right. So what have we got in the seed packet? It's the same thing, isn't it? It's blinking mushrooms and spinach. This is so annoying. Can he not order different stuff like tomatoes or cucumbers or anything? I don't know. Right. No, I'm not happy with that. So he's making a living out of his garden, so he might as well just sell these stuff. This is a very simplistic process, isn't it? There's no replanting, or he can't fertilise yet. He's not that skilled. Okay. He's got. Can he order herbs then? I want to have something else different to plant. Purchase seeds. Fruits, flowers. Okay, we'll try some herbs. Right, what have you got in there? He has basil and parsley. Right, so we will grow those then. So we will add. I don't know what the best conditions are for growing these things, but only 3? That's a bit miserly, isn't it? Dear, oh, that's disappointing. Plant that. You're not going to eat the seed, you silly man. Marcus. Oh, you picked something up, didn't you? So extract fossil. A prehistoric hoof print, whatever that might be. So what can you do with that? Place in world. Oh, okay. I think what he will do, he will rush home, I think, so that he can show his hoof print to his partner. Oh, I'm sorry, I really haven't got the grips of this the movement in this game. I will one day, perhaps. Marcus, go and see Aaron. Right, now Aaron, I think you need to water your plants. Water. You see, I'm kind of getting to understand some of these things. That colour on here presumably relates to a characteristic or an attribute here. So because he's focused, that's either part of that that feature, or he benefits from it. It's going to kiss him. Oh, bless! Oh, they are so sweet. I don't know. What's Aaron complaining about?
Leave day.
It's not messy here.
Chrono Church.
Ah, we can evolve.
Boy.
Right, well, he'll do that later. We'll have them.
No beam flurba. Narbo shoib.
That's that.
Now
that
Fituba.
It looks very similar to that previous animation we had before. Right, he has to do get water. I'm not sure why. Right, Aaron does need to exercise at regular intervals. That's the athletic trait in him. Right, so can we evolve? His plants here.
Oh, you know too. Grabna? Trabrusti.
So that's now nice.
Oh.
Oh, he's evolving lots of things. Oh, I say. Marcus won't leave him alone. Hello, who's this other guy on there? Who is this smarmy looking character? Lester Dickinson. Okay, so Aaron needs a chat with oh, they really are so very, very loved up. It's very strange looking colour water. Okay, right. I think that will do. I think we've come to the end of my normal time for an episode of Sims 4, or any of my Let's Plays really. I like to keep them to around half an hour. So apologies for all the griping and complaining that I put you through at the beginning, but it really was very frustrating having that happen to the game, and you missed out on the basic establishment of the relationship between these two lovely... Get the walls up. These two lovely young fellas. But I hope you don't mind missing that, and hope this and the future episodes will make up for that, and I can get them interesting things to do. So that's it from me, Ajaxpost. Oh, he does leave a glass behind. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why you can't throw it away, because you do have a trash can and sink and all sorts of stuff. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that. Anyway, I was about to say goodbye. So yes, thank you so much for watching this little episode today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave us a like. Any thoughts, comments, suggestions, or help, because I clearly need it when I'm playing this game. I really am quite new to it. Be very much appreciated. So any comments, it'd be great to hear from you. And of course, if you've not subscribed already, please do, and that way you'll know when I produce another one of these little masterpieces of of something or other. Anyway, until then, until the next time, from me, Ajaxpost, and the Sims 4 Living Off the Land Challenge, it's bye-bye for now.